Hey guys, it's CS Fan 001 Error, welcoming you to part 23 of the Fallout 3 All Missions Walkthrough Commentary. First off, the pool Q. AP cost of 27, damage of 8, weight of 1. Not worth taking. I guess its only advantage is that it is a longer weapon, so I guess maybe you can hit from further away, and that's about the only real advantage to it. So yeah, last time we started heading for Rivet City, we got sidetracked by this stupid mutant headquarters type place. We found 26 missiles, which is not actually bad. I'm gonna take a few food items first, though, and pair these miniguns together. I kind of want to get some of this weight out of my inventory. Frag grenades, lying congressional style, a locked ammo box with an easy lock. You can actually, I don't know if I ever talked about this, but you can force locks by hitting square or whatever the reload button is on your system. But it's not usually worth doing because it's usually not, it usually doesn't work until you get a really high until you get like a really high lockpick skill. I do not suggest doing it because if you fail at the lock, like you can break the lock. A lot of ammo. If you break the lock, yeah, it's not fun because you lose, like, you can never hack it again. Let's untie them. I'm standing in the fire.
Here,
You'll need it more than I will because I need to regain my karma a little bit. I'm standing in the fire and not getting hurt. That's barbed wire. What the heck was I thinking? Did I jump through that? That would suck if you got stuck in there. I know, I think that most of those mutants actually came over from the Jefferson Memorial, which is a mutant stronghold temporarily, until we go clear it out soon. So, we're coming up on Rivet City. It's the remains of an aircraft carrier. I'm not actually sure which one. I doubt it's the one that I've actually been on, because yes, I have been on an aircraft carrier, an in-service aircraft carrier, the USS Carl Vinson. I've been on it for a change of command ceremony because my dad went to high school and was friends with the captain of it who stepped down recently, actually. But it was pretty cool. It was awesome actually being on that thing. Like, it's a floating city, but it's so cool. I mean, we had a lot of fun there. It was the coolest thing ever. Something I won't ever get to do it again. So I mean, I really lived that up.
please, do you have any water?
Just improve my karma just a little bit.
Welcome to Rivet City.
So, apparently, anyone who walks up can just be, brought to this place, so whatever. You see that? Actually, no, I'm not sure. I think it's that deck, like, right there. Is that you can actually jump off of that and jump into the water. If you land in the water, you survive. It's really cool.
Hold it right there.
Sorry, Arcus.
And you keep up this smart ass. It matters. So either you tell me what All right.
So we're going to be helping you in about 5 seconds because you're a quest.
Is there a problem?
Oh, never mind. We can't actually do anything with him just yet. I was hoping we'd be able to talk to him about that quest. We actually have to find a few politics first. What you want to do, though, is jump down here for a few extra supplies. Like, there's 2 ammo boxes and a health kit. Definitely worth doing. Flamer fuel and railway spikes. The railway spikes are actually a type of ammunition, but they are used in a custom weapon called the railway rifle. See? No damage from landing in water. Kind of awesome. Yeah, they're used in the railway rifle. Oh, I better read that. That should increase speech, yeah. And the railway rifle, it's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, it has one of the highest chances of crippling limbs of any weapon in the game, and it's kind of cool because if you land the killing blow on like an arm or the head or something, it'll make that body part fly off and stick to the nearest surface. Okay, I do want to stop by the marketplace first. Rivet City, I think, has the largest market in the entire game. And the best, because they have people, they have a doctor in one place, they have a bar in one place. But this market right here has a gun, ammunition person, a chems dealer, a food place, and a tire place, and like one place that sells some of everything. Flack here, you get the ability to, you basically get the ability later on to actually enslave him in part of that quest that I talked about earlier, but we're gonna be doing that in a separate file, because I really don't want to risk what happened last time happening again, where I was like unable to even buy from Flack and Shrapnels anymore, which was so stupid. So I'm not gonna risk that happening again. I think you guys can understand me on that one. Sell most of the drugs. I really don't have a lot of drugs, do I? See, I have Buff Out, Jet, Med-X, Mentats. I do have some of everything, just not a whole lot. Sell both those. Maybe he can take he'll take the rest of the energy cells off of my hands. Nice. Now let's just buy some stuff from him. He's got a lot of stim packs. More importantly, though, we're here for ammunition. Take those. Now these guys, Flack and Shrapnels, they're the only group in the entire game that actually sells mini nukes. So if you get enough caps, it is possible to get basically infinite. What is his repair skill? Your repair skill is worse than Moira? You're a gun dealer! Okay. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, actually I sort of forgot what I was saying. I was screaming at him for not having a higher repair skill. Okay, I was about that quest, and if you take him hostage and send him to Rivet City, it seems to actually make it so that you can no longer buy from them, and they have the best selection of guns in all the game. And with the mini nukes, if you have enough caps, you can just come back like once a week and buy all their mini nukes, and eventually rack up like 999 or as many mini nukes as you want. Kind of awesome. They also sometimes sell Fat Man launchers as well, so you can keep that in mind. So it's very nice that they do that. I mean, that's the best way to get mini nukes in the game. Well, like once you get enough caps, you can do that all you want. But you have to get a lot of caps to do it.
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital, you there. To the point. I like that. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons.
Which is kind of awesome.
And occasion. You're helping me retreat. I brought him this far. He's out there somewhere. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Of course. I'd be willing to share. Here, listen to this message.
The replicated man. You really need to find a few items to actually be able to do anything. Like you have to find some holotapes.
This is a restricted area. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like...
You know me?
You're James's son.
Of course I am.
You were too young to remember, and I am Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you.
The work we'll be discussing pretty soon.
You mean you haven't? For that matter, aren't you supposed...
Yeah, it's not. He left.
Did you? I was under the impression that's it. Well, you won't find him here. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity.
Project Purity is basically a project that's going to purify all the water in the tidal basin and make it radiation-free, basically saving the wasteland.
He says he can... I'm sorry. It's in the old Jeff... Please, don't go out.
Pick that up, definitely. Bobblehead for intelligence. I'll be glad when we can start Mothership Zeta and get out of the wasteland again. It's going to be a little while, though. I want to get a little bit more well stocked up, I guess. So yeah, our dad apparently went to the Jefferson Memorial. But actually, we're going to hold off on this quest just a little bit for now. Instead, we're going to go on and try to complete the rest of the other quest. The one where we figure out... Well, actually, no, I think it would... I can't exactly remember what you have to do, but I think it would probably be better to complete this one first, now that I think about it, just so that we don't risk losing out on 3 dogs. Cache, whatever you want to call it. This huge supply of stuff. I would jump off, but I think it's going to take a little bit longer. So now I just gotta get over to the Jefferson Memorial and fight a lot of super mutants. But yeah, they were working on Project Purity when we were born. Our character was born. And when our character was born, our mom died, and because of that, the father actually, he abandons the project. Because our character was actually born in Project Purity's like control room or something. I don't even remember. But like we were born in the Jefferson Memorial, not in the vault. And then, as Moriarty was saying, basically our dad and a Brotherhood of Steel soldier that you can actually recruit as a follower later in the game, as well as us, the son, all end up going to Megaton, and then we get entrance into the vault. I don't remember the exact story of Vault 101, and it's a really long and convoluted story about everything, how it works. I don't really care to remember, and I don't think you guys care either, so yeah. I do want to take out the mutants, though, if there are any more. Okay, does not look like there are any more, but I need to get in anyway. I'm trying to remember, the entrance door is over here, isn't it? Yep, there's one. That's a hit. In the balls. Even though super mutants apparently do not have balls, because mutants are actually asexual, which is kind of interesting. Super mutants are asexual and they can't reproduce, so that's why they actually carry their captives back to Vault 88 to reproduce by infecting them with FEV and they become mutants. Kind of an interesting story. You know, I'm not sure how she could tell it was us when we're wearing this body armor, full body power armor, and she was able to tell that we were his son. I guess maybe she could guess, but anyway, I think that's a good place to stop for this video. So next time, we will continue on and go through this place. See you guys then.